Hello guys and welcome back to Touch of Crypto for another video. And one of the commenters actually commented if I can do a video on Pyth, and this is one for you. So let's dive in and check what's going on with Pyth. Bear in mind I am using a database from KuCoin, and or should I say data source. And the way we're looking at right now is, well, first things for sure, we are holding at a particular key levels of roughly around about here, because we've in fact are staying above this level here. We could even pull it down just a little bit into this area here. Reason why, because as we look to our left, that is our resistance, came back down, and then it turned into support and retested before we went on the way to the upside. However, thanks to BTC pulling back, and as Bitcoin has actually been pulling back around about this level over here, it's pretty much tanked the rest of the crypto space. Because looking at right now, Pyth is still in an okay, I think okay structurally. However, only until we do break down below this level here, then I can see us being more of a bearish sentiment if we break down below this yellow line over here, which is currently the support. Once we do break down below, then we should be expecting a further low of around about to this level next. Now remember guys, everything always happens usually within stages. We don't typically just tonk up or down without hitting a certain barrier. Imagine your support resistance line or the liquidity area as a level of magnet. So once we do break down from here, we could see our way back down into this level exactly, or roughly around about here, and below that guys, it's basically back down into the abyss. But currently we're holding quite well. We have dropped around about, look at that guys, around about 34% move to the downside. So yes guys, so once we do bounce our way back up from here, that could be a nice little trade to be had in this region over here. And once that happens, guess what? We'll be looking a bit more bullish in terms of the Pyth is concerned. So we just need to wait until we see a break above this level here in order for us to test in this region up there. If, however, the current price breaks below this green candle, then we should be coming back to retesting this level right over here before potentially deciding on where to head. That's why, as a breakout trader, we always wait until we break a certain level, or levels, should I say, which is the below or the above. So for the meantime guys, so now I'll be just watching the chart right now to see how we react in this zone right over here in order for me to consider to get into a trade. If you are a hodler, guys, it doesn't really matter at all, because your job is to quite essentially be adding more to your bag as we are falling down. Otherwise, if you're an intraday trader, you will be looking to make almost like a precision trade. Only reason why, because when you do intraday trading, especially like leverage trade, it's like doing spot trade but on steroids. So that means the volatility is a lot higher because you're using leverage. So guys, this is not financial advice, but if you are looking to add more to your bags from a hodler perspective, add more bags here. Reason why, because once we bounce from here to there, that'll still be a pretty decent move to the upside, easily about 30%, which means to be 30% in profit. And then once we do decide to break well above here and go into discovery phase, then guys, the sky's the limit. Pyth is going to be one of those winners, I reckon, within a space. But if you're looking for a prediction in terms of where can we see Pyth in the near future, well, there's a couple of things we can do. Firstly, we need to pull out the Fibonacci retracement tool right from the top down to the bottom. Now, to get a realistic idea to how high can Pyth go within this bull cycle, which would be right at the top of this Fibonacci retracement tool. So that means if I work out or bring out the measuring tool, we measure from the current price-ish to the top, that's like 799, maybe even 800% move to the upside. That is very, very realistic. However, I don't know much about Pyth. This is something that one of the commenters had asked me to do, so perhaps I should have done a bit more research into how much further higher can we go. Yeah, so that means it could quite potentially or even easily hit anywhere between $9 to $10 per Pyth in this up and coming bull season, but that remains to be seen how the Pyth reacts during the bull season, and on top of that, depending on the popularity of the coin and whether people are jumping in on Pyth. But just looking at certain tokenomics, we could see roughly around about I reckon anywhere between $10 to $8 for the up and coming bull run. But guys, I'll let you guess what you reckon, or give me your prediction. But nevertheless, looking at only from the Fibonacci retracement tool, yeah, we should be looking at anywhere in the region of between $4 to 4.70 odd cents. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Just thought to do a quick video. So if you do find that useful and informative, you might also be potentially interested in my Patreon as well, because if you'd like to head over to my Patreon, I do have several tiered membership that you can go for, one of which is the crypto trade alerts, which is easily affordable, and in return it will give you quite a sick returns in trade. Otherwise, if you need assistance in trading, then you can obviously head over to the most popular tiered membership, which is the Total Crypto 23 Trading Coach, which is only at $17 per month, and you get quite a lot and extensive training with that too. So I hope you do find this useful and informative, guys. Do me a favor, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be updated with all my latest videos, and if you haven't done so already, you may head over to here to subscribe. Otherwise, you can check out my last 2 videos there, and I'll see you all, and I will see you all in the next one.